And by the way, any of you don't like his story, you don't have to watch it, so I'll put it that way. But he was sitting there with earrings on and a baseball cap turned backwards. And that little car of his had the windows rolled up on a hot day, and the car was jumping right up and down right off the ground. I thought to myself, what a fool that guy is. So I thought, I'd just sit there and just watch him. And boy, and he was like that. He's just he had the radio on, I guess, So who's that bird hollering out there? Oh, he's got it there. I looked at him. He looked over at me, and like, man, look who I am, And so I thought, and I started racing my engine, like I was going to beat him at a takeoff. And boy, he answered me right back, wham, like that right there. So when that light turned, he peeled rubber about 30 feet probably, and smoke just flying, and took off. And I just sat there and watched at him. I never done a thing. I just sat there and turned right down the next street and went off and laughed about it. So that's a little story. If you like it, fine. If you don't, turn it off. I did it once. I wanted to do it again. I wanted to go back and do it again. So I just kept on, and down through the years, just one thing led to another, and it all led to where I'm standing right now. I never thought I'd ever be in Chattanooga, Tennessee playing, but here I am. Oh, years ago, they'd come to Cherokee, North Carolina, and bring food, and a hillbilly don't run from food. He's asking me how I knew you, or how I kind of got acquainted with you, Cindy.
Bluegrass festivals.
That's what I told him. Was it Cherokee?
Cherokee or any of them, we don't know.
They brought food everywhere we went, so I told him, I said, a hillbilly can't run from food.
That's right. My mom actually brought food. She had this car, and the trunk wouldn't stay up. She'd prop it open with a stick, and she'd feed any old body that'd come by and eat, especially if you were an Osborne Brothers or the Country Gentleman.